Hello, we are on day 5 of our Healing Journey mini course, and this book today is world famous. And if you guys have heard of The Purpose Driven Life by Rick Warren, it is amazing. It is a multi-bestseller. They have printed it in multiple different languages around the world, and there is a reason why. Because so many people, not just those dealing with trauma or failed marriages or some kind of deep wounds or pain, but just so many people in general are wondering what they've been put on this earth for. Why am I here? What purpose do I serve? And this book is such an amazing journey all in itself about how to take your shape, which we'll explain that later on in this video, to be able to find your purposes and be able to use those to shape the rest of your life. And finding your purpose is your personal experiences and how they create your destiny. That is exactly what this book will walk you through. Everything that happens up to a certain point in our life has shaped our destiny to a point. Whether divine intervention or fate or whatever you guys want to call it, it definitely is. There's reasons why we are where we are at a certain point of our life at a certain time, going through certain things. And the shape that we are going to talk about is the S is spiritual gifts, the H is your heart, the A is your abilities, the P is your personality, and the E is your experiences, and how all the parts of your shape come through to create the best part of your purpose. And when I was working through the process of discovering my shape, my spiritual gifts being, encouragement and exhortation, and my heart was definitely victims of domestic violence and single moms and special needs children had all been such a part of me. And my abilities, number one, I love to talk, and I'm very good and intuitive and very compassionate. My personality is very outgoing, but down underneath there's a softer side, and my experiences have not all been bad, but they're the bad and the good have to kind of come together to be able to hit the experiences part of what you've been through, and they all matter. And this book will totally walk you through that part of discovering your shape. So when you are putting together the exercises, each lesson is the SHAPE, and you will work through to find your shape. And it sounds confusing, but it's simple once you get down to it. You just kind of have to sit and maybe meditate or think for a moment and kind of bring yourself back there and kind of discover your, true self and the experiences that you've been through. And it talks about using your purpose to create your destiny, because after all, we're supposed to use our purpose to be able to help those around us, to be able to build our family, to be a better person, after all, from our core being. And it is such a helpful step. If you have not got a breakthrough before, you will definitely get a breakthrough after this book and this lesson. So use your journal pages, find a quiet spot where you can concentrate, and I will see you tomorrow for our final day, and that is relearning relationships and rebuilding the trust. I'll see you tomorrow.